What is up, guys? Happy Friday. This week on Daily Mail FTM, we're gonna stay positive and look at the bright side of things because, you know, it always gets better. Now, for me personally, my life as someone of the transgender community hasn't really been, that difficult. I've met so many people who've had it way harder than I have. So, you know, in perspective to my life and other people's lives, I'm probably one of the luckier ones, I would say. The only thing that's really been a setback for me in my journey as someone who's transgender is not really realizing I was transgender until like a couple years ago. Like, I'd been presenting myself as male ever since I was in 3rd grade, but I didn't really understand why I was the way I was, or why I was so different from everyone else. So I think the only reason I really realized I was transgender was because, you know, I did research and I was confused about like why I was this way and why I couldn't just be happy in my own body. So in that perspective, I guess things have been kind of easy. If the only thing I really had trouble with was realizing I was trans. But, you know, once I got to this point, I've been really lucky with, you know, getting hormone therapy treatment, and most of my family has been pretty supportive. I've had a lot of trouble with, coming out to people. It's something that's really hard for me. I'm kind of like a shy person. I don't really like attention being drawn to me, so coming out is kind of something that I have to work on. But you know, I am getting better. I'm starting to, as more people find out and that I tell them I'm trans, it becomes an easier process, because the more people that know and the more people that are accepting help you feel comfortable with who you are. And you know, it's just kind of like that support group kind of feeling where it's alright if someone else doesn't accept you because you've all the other people that do. Some things to think about if you're having setbacks with your transition or your gender identity itself, whether it be, you know, coming out to people, getting hormone treatment, or even a binder, or just having someone to talk to about these things. You have to realize that even though right now it seems like you're alone and you have no one to turn to, or you're just like isolated inside yourself, you have to think of what's gonna happen whenever you finally get where you want to be, and you can look back and realize, wow, I'm really glad that I pushed through all this, because right now I'm happy in my own body and I can be who I want to be, and no one can judge me because I am who I am. So it's a perseverance kind of thing. You really have to focus on the future and not think about like what's gonna happen, what could go wrong. Basically just focus on the destination. You don't have to focus on the journey per se. Normally it's the other way around. People say, you know, it's not about the it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. It's about what gets you there. And in a way it is, but if what gets you there is something that you don't want to think about and something that is like hard for you, then just focus on the destination, because where you are now and where you want to be are closer than you think, and you just have to remember that and keep that in mind. So all in all, just keep your head up, guys. I know it can be hard sometimes, but you have a support group like us. We're always here for you. If you need anything, just find us on Tumblr. We have Facebook. You can comment on our videos, anything. We're here to help you. So, you know, if life gets tough and if things aren't the way you want them to be, you just gotta keep chugging on, and we're here for you. Alright? So I'll see you guys next Friday. Have a good weekend.